to the channel. So today we're doing a speed build on a really big house that took me like days. Like the first speed build that you guys saw before, that took me 1 day. This took me 2. And my family kept on interrupting me when I was making the house. So, family. Yay. Anyway, so I really like the way this turned out, but it was very difficult for me because like I had so much space. I'm just like, what am I supposed to do with all this space? I did I was completely lost, but I think I figured it out, and I didn't fill it all up all the space because you guys, I want to leave enough room for like what your Sims might want and stuff like that. So I left room for that. Yeah. So I'm picking wallpaper. Let's talk about the build. I had a hard time picking out wallpaper. I was indecisive this time. Sorry, I gotta get comfortable. Anyway, I was so indecisive this time making a house. Usually I'm just like, yeah, I like this, so let's deal with it. No, that's not how it was this time. No, I didn't know what to do. It was so, ugh. I was just like, oh my god, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I ended up picking the red brick, which looks really good, so. And I fail at putting in cheats. Yeah. What to talk about? God, what is there to talk about? How irritating the windows are when you're trying to put it onto like the wall, and it just decides to go sideways and just like no. Like it just doesn't. Like it just does that, and it's just like, why are you doing this to me? I don't. Why? It did that to me a few times in this build. It was annoying. I didn't know. God, it was so annoying. Okay, they need more roofs because, like, I don't like some of these. Like, some of these I'm just like, why? I don't like them. We need more roofs. EA, we need more roof pattern and stuff like that. We need more. Like, that's just not enough for me. And then I had to fix that entire situation. Yeah. I wanted it to be even, and it wasn't even, and I fixed the roofs to make it all curved. Which I like the way it looks and everything, so, it works. It works. Oh god, you guys have me for a long time, so let's get to know each other. Yeah, I don't know what to say, honestly. Like, I'm just picking out windows. Like, what are you supposed to say when you're picking out windows? I think, okay, here's this. When I was making this house, it was like 11 o'clock at night. I was making this, and I think I added too much windows. So, like, I think towards, like, the middle or the end of the build is when I get rid of most of them. So, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of, windows. I used too much windows. I think I definitely do get rid of some, but do you see how many windows that is? I mean, it looks good and all, but like, that's a lot of windows. Okay. The path. God. Look how many times I do this. Like, cajillion times is what I do this stupid thing. Like, do you see? And then, oh god, and then the grass. And then I was like, oh, like, since this is like a farm looking house, like, why don't I just like have like the grass? And then look what I do. What am I doing? Like, that was so stupid. Like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Like, that's just stupid. Like, that's just not gonna look good. So obviously I get rid of it. And then, I don't know what was going on, but like, I was trying to use those and like, it was going through the house. I'm just like, ugh, I don't want it to go through the house. I'll just use something else. Move objects is my best friend. You can just, it works really well. And I like it. I really like the way oh god, the front of the house. Brain not working with me today. I like the way the front of the house looks. Oh god, why did I use so many of those? I could have just, okay. At least I covered it up, but it's fine. And I just realized I did something opposite on both sides. I don't know if that really matters, but yeah. Yeah, I guess, maybe, I don't know. And then I'm trying to figure out what to make the house, like, add more detail. And I was thinking about putting, like, vines climbing on the house. And I was like, it doesn't really fit with this house. So then I end up adding those planters on the windows, which I think I added too much of, but I end up getting rid of some. So don't worry, some will go away. I added a lot. Oh my god, I added so much. Wait, is that a different color? Are those different colors? No, they're the same color. Ooh, I thought that was a different color. I was about to be so mad. I'd be like, why are those different colors? it would not have worked. And then, okay, I don't know what happened when I first started recording, okay? The thing was fine, like it was lined up and everything, and then when I look, like 2 videos later, I realized that it was moved down. I was just like, oh my god. But I mean, you can still see me working on it, you just can't see everything. So I'm sorry guys, I don't understand what happened, but it happened and I wish I could change it, but I can't. So, you're gonna have to deal with it, you know? Yeah. I wish I could fix it. I wish I could. Yeah. But then that would mean I have to do the entire house all over again, and I don't feel like doing that. This took me like hours. It took me hours, and I was about done with it when I got to like, because my camera would just like move all over the place because I'm trying to get used to the Sims 3 camera because it's more useful to when you're doing a let's play and everything, because I don't like clicking and dragging and everything like that. So I keep on switching between Sims 4 camera, Sims 3 camera. I'm so indecisive when it comes to that because I'm just like, ugh. And I had to speed this up extra fast because it was, if you notice that it's a little bit faster than usual, that's because when I had it at the normal speed I would do, it was too long. Like it would be like 40 minutes. Like you don't want to watch a 40 or like almost an hour minute video of me speed building, so I made it shorter. You're welcome. But yeah, I had a hard time. I don't know why. I had the hardest time finding lights and what to do with freaking lights. Like the lights. We need more light options to put on in the backyard. Like we can hide that's like very bright, you know, because you don't want to sit in a dark little corner. I changed so many lights like so many times when I try to hide on the fence and it doesn't work. I'm just like, hey, whatever, just do this, and it's not even, those lights are even bright, but I used them anyway because I was just like, whatever, you know, like it works. It's not that bright, but I mean it works. So that's what I did. I still have a cold. Hopefully you can't tell. And then fences. That was the only fence that looked good. Every other fence was like too small compared to a giant fence. I'm just like, no, that's not gonna work. That's no. And then adding a little garden area over there. I really like that little corner, but I like that corner. That's a gorgeous corner. And then I didn't know where to put trees, but I wanted trees. And I was like, what kind of tree? I don't like that. So I picked it, obviously. And then more uh, gardening stuff. Adding more lights around the house. Gotta keep it bright. And then I noticed that the plants were going inside the house, which I didn't like, so I had to fix that. And then adding lights in the front. Okay, okay, enough talking about, I have actually used a chimney. And then for some reason it started floating. It was weird. I actually used a chimney this time. I usually don't use chimneys on my house because sometimes it doesn't work. Like I could, cause I mostly, like normally if I'm building a big house, I usually end up like deleting it and like just leaving it because it doesn't look good to me. Like I just can't make a good looking big house, except for this time because I really like the way this turned out. But it really sucked because I was just like, I can't put a, like the chimney would look too big on a small house, so I was like, oh, I can't use chimneys. So this time I was able to use a chimney, which I was excited about. So like, yeah, that was exciting. And then here comes the layout. I think I changed it a little bit. Yeah, I definitely changed it a little bit. So I didn't really know what to do with the layout, but I like the way it turns out. I really do. Like, I want this house. I'm not just saying that because I made it and everything, but like I would live in this house. Like this house is just, it's awesome. I really like it. Okay, doing the layout. I tried to make a giant master bedroom, but I was like, what am I gonna put in there? So I make it smaller later on, if you didn't notice. Okay, here we do the front. I had a hard time doing that, but then I figured out as I went along and everything, and I really like the way it turned out. And I think I add steamboats in this build. In, in favor of little Cindy. She's obsessed with her steamboats. And I only did that because you're gonna see my creative sim on Wednesday for the Gemini twins. And, or tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I mean, I'm doing this at night. No, yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah. You'll see it tomorrow. And you'll see that little Simsy was popping up on my origin because I follow her. And she was like favoriting all these things and it would like pop up and be like, little Simsy favorited this. Little Simsy favorited that. I'm like, oh my god, little Simsy. You're like trying to promote yourself. It was actually kind of funny. And everything like that. So, I mean, it was, yeah, you know, might as well put a steamboat. I think I finished this today. Like, it's, I mean, I finished it yesterday. Yesterday? Today? Oh, I'm so confused because it's like 2:35 a.m. and I can't sleep. So, like, might as well video record yourself. Record your voice. Voiceover. Do a voiceover. There you go. There you go. I can't. Nah. Nah. I can't. I can't function, guys. I can't function. I just can't. I don't know. No. But so now we're doing the what's the thing called? What are you called? Office. Doing the office. I couldn't think of the word. I need to go to bed after this. It's necessary. I need to go to bed after this. Seriously. Anyway. So, just adding a carpet rug to the front of that. That. I was getting annoyed with the color scheme of the shoes, like the racks, because it didn't match. And I'm just like, why can't they just have, like different color shoes, but like same, like, okay. like, I noticed that they, like, you have different color shoes, right? But then they changed the color. Like, can't you, like, have that color and, like, the same color as the other shoes? Like, the other shoes rack? Like, no? Okay. I guess not. Yeah, trying to figure out what to put on the walls to space. Oh. That's the problem with making a big house, is that you don't know what to do with all that space, because it's like, what am I supposed to do here? Like, this is a lot of space. I don't know what to do with all this space. This is not gonna work out very well for me and everything. So, yeah, lights, figuring out all the lights, and yeah, I start working on the living room. What is happening to my voice? Voice, come back. Don't leave. I need you. Okay, let me think if I can, I think I have a story. Okay, so we're running out of food at my house and everything. So, like, it I don't know why I cut like that, but it did. Anyway, so I had to get up early because we were running out of food. And I went with my dad to the grocery store, right? So we're like about halfway there. No, more than halfway. And we noticed that there were like people turning around, and we're just like, what the heck is going on? Why are people turning around? You know? And we just like keep driving, and then there's this cop and like military, because we're military, we're heading to the commissary, and we saw military people just like lined up on the road, and then like police officers blocking the road, and we're just like, what the heck? And all the police officer says just tell us to turn around and doesn't say nothing, absolutely nothing. So we like woke up early, and I'm not a morning person, let me tell you. Like, I have legit punched out my brother because he woke me up early. I am not a morning person, just don't wake me up early and you'll be fine. But yeah, so we basically woke up early for no reason, and then just ended up going home without any food, because the other way would have been too long. Like, and my dad had to go to work, so like we didn't really get groceries. We went to Safeway and got dinner for tonight, or last night. Oh my god, I'm confusing myself again. Oh no, bedroom. Oh, I finally figured out like I remembered, because I think I watched Vixella through my cuts, because like my family kept calling me in, and I was like, oh, like I needed a break from building after they called me. I was like, okay, let me watch some Vixella. And I saw how she did with the lights. I was like, oh, I like that. I like the way it looks. So I did that. Oh god, picking a wallpaper is so difficult. I don't understand. But that's a huge kitchen. I want that kitchen. Let me live in that kitchen. I want to. I didn't know what to do with the sink in the dishwasher. That's what I meant. You know what? Fun fact: while I was building, I was actually talking to myself. I was like, "Yeah, I don't know if I like this. Maybe I do. You know, let's try blue." This is literally what I was doing. I was talking to myself, trying to like figure out if I liked it or not. And then for some reason, sorry for that big jump, but when I was building, I accidentally clicked on like like I got out of build mode, and I was like, what? I'm sorry, what? And then I didn't know if like people could actually like go to the bar, so I had to turn on move objects just to check, and it was just fine. So, you know. And then I didn't know what to do in that room, so you guys can like do whatever you want, because I didn't know what else to do in there. So there's just a piano and a bar, and just you do whatever else. Just do whatever. Oh god, okay. And I think we're almost done with the downstairs. Did I have anything else? No, I don't think so. I just wallpaper. Doing the wallpaper. But okay, I gotta ask you guys a question. So I am thinking about doing another series, because I didn't really feel the 100 Baby Challenge, because I'm doing that on my own, and like I don't want to do another one. and it's just kind of boring, you know, so I was thinking about doing another Let's Play. I was thinking about doing the Animal Crossing Let's Plays, because that's more about collecting and making friends and all that stuff, and having objectives, not just having 100 kids, you know? And I was wondering if you guys, how would you feel about that? Would you be okay? Would you be fine with me doing that type of challenge? Because, I mean, it seems like it would be an interesting challenge, because I've been watching some people do it, and I like the way it is. Seems like something I would enjoy. But yeah, and like I can show you a creative sim of my villager, and then like I could also add actual Animal Crossing villagers, like because I've been on an Animal Crossing kick, and like I made some villagers, and they're on my gallery and everything, and I like the way they look. I think I'm gonna make some more because I really want to do the Animal Crossing challenge. So I hope you guys will enjoy that. But I'm not exactly sure when I'm gonna do it. I might do it on Thursday. I might do it next week, and then I don't know. We'll see. But that's going to be exciting, I think. And you know, you think you guys would enjoy that. Hopefully. I mean, I know I would. Okay, bedrooms, yay! Should I talk about the build? I don't know if I should talk about the build. Does anybody really talk about the build? I don't know. I kept on using plants. I kept on using spotted plants. I don't know. I love spotted plants though. Spotted plants are just, yes, they are. Spotted is bae. I love spotted. I need more game packs though. I don't have that much. Like, I want outdoor retreat. I definitely want city living. I'm going to beg my parents to get me city living. Like, I would say, like, okay, I will do anything for it. I'm not even kidding. I want it. I want apartments. I need apartments. I've been working on apartments on my own. Like, I have it on my lot and in one of my games. And I just haven't really done anything with it. Because, you know, I haven't really recorded it because I haven't really worked on it. And I didn't really know how it was going to turn out, so I was like, should I really record it? I don't think so. So I didn't. But yeah, so, you know, just let me know if you guys want me to do an apartment build, also, because I think that would be fun to do. I noticed a lot of people are doing that, but I don't know if I should. So you should definitely let me know. I think. So this has 1, 2, 3, 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. Okay, so it's a family home. It's basically a family home, like a luxurious family home, I guess you could say. But I mean, I like it. It looks good. See, I got rid of windows because I wanted that mirror. I love that mirror. I wanted to use it, so I used it. It works. It works. I like it. I like it. Oh, yeah, and then when I go back down here and add some stuff, like add more detail to the bathrooms, because I forgot about these things, like the towels and the toilet paper and stuff like that. Okay, we need more tile options for bathrooms, because, honestly, they're not enough. I actually like those tiles in that bathroom. I like the way those look. And then the master bedroom. I don't really think I did anything. I think I just added a bed and then a, what else did I add? Oh god, I can't think. What did I add? A sofa. Are you kidding me? I can't remember a sofa. Oh lordy. I need help. I need help. That's what I need. And I think I add a few more coats and then shoe racks. I don't know if that's going to be in the way. I think I should have checked that out before I added it to the gallery. I'll make sure you catch me on the gallery because I post like a lot of things, even though if I don't record them, they still end up on my gallery and everything like that. And I think we are coming to the end of this video. I think screenshots are coming up. Yep, there they are. Beautiful screenshots. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed the video. like, comment, subscribe, do all those YouTube things, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!